Hello. Check it's on. Oh, hello. I'm Ayukt Chaudhary.
And I'm Ayman Azizuddin.
And welcome to the Daily Maycomb News.
We have breaking news. This just in. Local resident Miss Maudie Atkinson's house was just set ablaze. Well, that was a nice housewarming gift. We are receiving live footage this very moment. Here's Tanya Kapurrrrr at the scene.
Hi, I'm Tanya Kapurrrrrr, reporting live from Miss Maudie Atkinson's currently burning house. As you can see here, the whole Maycomb community has gathered to help save what they can. This intense fire is unleashing its fury as local residents try to salvage what they can before getting trapped in the burning inferno. Firefighters are trying their hardest to contain the blaze, but the fire is too large for them to minimize its catastrophic damage. Miss Maudie, if you can take a second of your time, may I ask, how do you feel about this tragedy? Always wanted a smaller house, gives me more yard. Just think, I'll have more room for my azaleas. How optimistic of you to think that way. Now back to the studio.
Thanks, Tanya Kapurrrrr. That was a hot story. Now here's Ayukt with the local sports updates.
Hey folks, well today in sports was a great day. So many records were broken. In the MLB, Yoenis Cespedes hits 50 home runs and 30 grand slams against the Giants to win in a grand total of 99-1. In the NFL, Odell Beckham Jr. broke the record for most catches in a game with 5,000 catches, 25,000 yards, and 150 touchdowns. That's all for today, folks. Back to you in the studio, Ayman Azizuddin.
Thanks, Ayukt, for touching down with that information. Now let's get back with Tanya Kapurrrrrr, who is currently at the local courthouse where Tom Robinson faces a guilty charge of raping Bob Ewell's daughter, Mayella Ewell.
Here we are broadcasting from Maycomb's courthouse, where the residents of Maycomb are gathering up to witness the trial go down. Oh, Atticus, may I ask you a few questions?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Atticus, what are your thoughts on this case?
Honestly, I'm feeling pretty confident, but this case can go either way. I'll do my best to support Tom Robinson. Sorry, ma'am, but I'm in a hurry, so if I may excuse myself.
Now let's gather in the courthouse as we bring you the latest footage on the trial.
Order.
Mayella Ewell to the witness stand.
Do you swear by the Bible to tell the truth, only the truth, and nothing but the truth?
I swear.
Now tell us, Mayella, what exactly happened? Can you tell us from your perspective?
I said, come here, nigger, and bust up this chiffero for me. I got a nickel for you. He could have done it easy enough. He could. So he come in the yard, and I went in the house to get him a nickel. And I turned around, and before I knew it, he was on me. He got me around the neck, cussing me and saying, dirt. I fought and hollered, but he wound me round the neck. Then he hit me again and again. Next thing I knew, Papa was in the room, standing over the hollering, who done it, who done it? He done what he was after.
Does the defense have any questions for the witness?
Miss Mayella, I won't try to scare you for a while. At least not yet. Now tell me, Miss Mayella, you're a 19-year-old girl, and you must have friends. So can you please tell me who are your friends?
Friends?
You know, Miss Mayella, anyone around your age, boys, girls, older or younger?
You making fun of me, Mr. Finch, with this ma'am sass and this question?
Miss Mayella, do you love your father?
He be told, except...
Except when he drinks? Miss Mayella, has your father ever beaten you?
He never touched me in his whole life.
Are you sure Tom Robinson is the one who took advantage of you? Are you saying that Tom Robinson came up to you, beat you, and then raped you? Are you saying that your father did not beat you up? Tell me now, child. Tell me the truth.
I got something to say, and I ain't gonna say no more. That Negro yonder took advantage of me, and if you fine fancy gentlemen don't want to do nothing about it, then y'all yellow stinking cowards. Stinking cowards.
I think it's time for a break. 10 minutes.
Judge Taylor's requiring a little break, so let's get back to the studio.
Alright. Thanks, Tanya. That was pretty... Hey, Ayukt, help me out here.
Now here's Tanya with the weather.
Dude, what the f...
Thanks, Ayman, and on to this week's weather report. This week, we'll be experiencing showers all through the week. The average temperatures will be high 40s and low 50s, so bundle up and stay indoors.
Thanks, Tanya. that information just really blew me away, if you know what I'm saying.
I need major medical help. Any donations will be gladly appreciated. For more information on symptoms and how you can help, contact Ms. Robles.
Let's get back to the...
Fortunately, we've been able to score an interview with Tom Robinson. Tom Robinson, what are your thoughts on this case?
Well, I think I'm so lucky to have a lawyer like Atticus, and that I hope just that everybody, not only the jury, but everybody in all Maycomb, to see the court case with an open mind.
Thank you, Tom. That's all we needed from you today.
Order in the court. And our next witness is Tom Robinson. Tom Robinson, do you swear by the Bible to tell the truth, only the truth, and nothing but the truth? I swear.
So Tom, tell me, have you ever gotten in trouble with the law?
Yes, sir. Got in a fight with some man. He tried to cut me. We both got fined, but I couldn't pay mine.
Mr. Robinson, were you acquainted with Miss Mayella Ewell?
Yes, sir. I came by her house after working in the fields for Mr. Lindias. I tipped my hat to her, too.
Did you ever enter her fence?
Yes, sir. When she asked me to do her chores, but never got paid for them.
Tom, please tell us what happened that night. Tell the whole audience your side of the story.
Mr. Finch, I passed by Miss Mayella's house, and she was on the porch. She called me in, and she said to fix the hinges on her door. So I go in, and I see no children. She said they went out for ice cream in town. Then she asked me to get a box down from a chiffero, and I had to use a chair, sir.
Go on, Tom. Don't hesitate.
Well, sir, she grabbed me by my legs and I toppled over, sir. Only the furniture toppled over, I swear. Then she hugged me around the waist. She kissed me on the cheek, sir. She said she never kissed a grown man before. So she said she'd start with a nigger. She said kiss me back, nigga. But I said I had to push her off, I swear. I didn't mean no harm, sir. I just had to get it off her. I saw Mr. Ewell out the window and he said,
Tom, go on, finish the story.
He said, you goddamn whore, I'll kill you.
Tom Robinson, did you rape Mayella Ewell?
No, sir.
Did you harm her in any way?
No, sir, I did not.
Tom Robinson, can you tell me why you ran away from Bob Ewell?
If you're a nigger like me, you'd understand.
I just want the whole lot of you to know one thing right now. That boy's worked for me for 8 years and I ain't got a speck of trouble out of him. Not a speck!
Shut your mouth, sir. Lindias, if you have anything you want to say, you can say it under oath at the proper time. But until then, get out of this courtroom.
Fortunately, Mr. Gilmer has requested not to record his cross-examination, so let's get back to the studio.
Well, what a case we got going on in there, don't we, Amy?
Sure is. It's getting mighty intense in there if I must say so myself.
Well, we're going to take you to a quick commercial break while they decide the final verdict, and we'll get you right back to the action. Repeldex has many uses. It's extraordinary. From bugs inside your house to people outside.
It's as easy as check 1, 2, 3. 1. Get a bottle.
2. A.
3. Spray at anything you don't like. The paste is most effective.
Ah! 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 Ah!
Poof! Gone in seconds. It really works.
Must be eaten in old order. Must have a valid driver's license, ID, passport, or other. Do not use if you're allergic or hate chemicals. Do not use if you have heart disease, lung disease, brain disease, kidney disease, urinary disease, or any other symptom. Batteries not included. Keep out of reach to the viewer's discretion is advised. Call 1-800-569-7869 and call today. So then I went to her and I said, I love you. Just breaks my heart.
Breaking news. Tom Robinson's final verdict. He's guilty.
So what do you think about this verdict?
Well, as Atticus has said, that all men, no matter race or gender, should be viewed equally in a court. All evidence points towards that Tom Robinson can't be guilty, that he has to be innocent. Yet, the prejudice in our society has caused him to be guilty. So on behalf of everyone here at the studio, thank you, Maycomb. And join us tomorrow again at 5 p.m. before supper for the daily news.
Good night, Maycomb.